Number 2, reading aloud your daily text.
我第一次的欧洲假期，在去巴黎的旅程中，那位旅客在飞机上生病了，且必须去医院。他的法文不是很好，但是有护士帮他翻译。医生告诉他，他得了流感，因此那位旅行者决定搭飞机回家。
Hi everybody, and welcome back to the second part of our class. It's reading time, not silent reading, but reading aloud. So you can practice your reading, your speaking, and pronunciation all at the same time. I will read aloud the article first so you can listen to the proper pronunciation. Then it will be your turn to read the article aloud so you can get good practice. Here we go. My first European vacation. I was excited to be going on my first European vacation. Unfortunately, the day before I flew to France, I started to get a stuffy nose and headache. I realized that I might have a cold, so I took some medication before I got on the plane from New York to Paris. When we landed, I felt very embarrassed because I had slept through the entire flight and the attendant had to wake me up to tell me to get off the plane. I took a cab to my hotel and could barely stand up. I realized that I had become very ill. The clerk at the hotel said I had better see a doctor and got me a taxi to the nearest hospital. I was tense at this point. I sat down and waited in the emergency room. I was surprised to see people from every ethnicity and background there. I hoped that I would find someone who spoke English because I wasn't able to speak French very well. I discovered that very few of the staff were bilingual. Finally, a nurse came and spoke to me in English, and she translated for the doctor and me. The doctor gave me a checkup and said I had the flu. He wanted to know why I hadn't paid attention to my symptoms before I got on the plane. I realized that my only solution was to fly back home, or I would waste a lot of money just sleeping in my hotel room. That's the end of the article. Have you ever been sick when you're on vacation? I know it's a big headache and nobody likes to be sick on your holidays. The poor person in the story got sick, and as soon as he got there, he had to turn around and go home because he was sick with the flu. Hopefully, when you travel, you can stay healthy. Now that's it for our reading. Time for you to practice your reading, speaking, and pronunciation by reading this article aloud. Then let's go on to the next part of our class.